perfect for that. This is the Kensie tall shaft boot. It's got a great buckle detail down here. It's called the Avery, and it's a 266-654. We are going to feature this brand new today at 3 easy payments of $26.08. I love the fact that we're going to get some moto detailing and some equestrian riding boot detailing in the same boot. This one's your black choice, burnished bronze here, and then hello chocolate brown is this one. And I'll tell you what, I would say, and Blair and Carrie, you can disagree with me if you think so, but I think it has a little bit of a grayed undertone to the brown. Do you guys agree? It's not like a yellowy brown. It has just a bit of a grayed undertone. It's not gray, but you know what I mean? It's kind of the cooler in the chocolate families. I'm gonna let you see up the back, because if you're looking for something to lengthen, make you look long and lean, it's got some beautiful stitch work here so that you see the length of the boot. And then you go to the mixed media, another length of the boot, and then on the instep, you have a crisscross as if you were actually riding a horse, all the way down here, which is beautiful on the foot, and some gorgeous, gorgeous stud detailing as well that leads into your buckle. Buckles are everywhere this year. They're not going anywhere. This one has a nice movement in it. It's got a good stacked heel, and I don't know if you can see it. In fact, I'm gonna try to turn them this way for you just a second. There's just the slightest, it's not even a shimmer, but you can see the embossing on these. Can you see that? Oh, that's a great shot. Thank you so much. You see that little embossing on there? So this really, really beautiful feel on the boot. I want you to see these on the body, because this is one that just makes all the difference in the world when you're finishing off an outfit. I know many of us are saying, okay, how do I wear all my logo leggings? How do I wear my logo layers during the fall and the winter season? This is how you're gonna do it. And I want you to see what Carrie's done and what Blair's done, because completely different looks. So you saw Miss Blair in this just a few minutes ago with our today's special value. Look how changing up the shoe gives this a completely different vibe. Now, in case you're wondering, we are going to do sizes 5 through 11, mediums, whole and half sizes on this. When you also look at Carrie's done it with the skirt. So again, and I'm gonna come stand by you because I did the same color as Carrie. We did not bring too many of these in, so I know that we are limited in what we have. Here's the other thing. This is aren't these adorable? Yeah. They're so stinking cute, but they're a man-made material. I'm so tired of having to babysit my shoes and think, oh man, I'm gonna have to put the umbrella over my shoes instead of my head. This is one that's going to be weather friendly. And you see how sometimes you look at it and you get a little bit of an equestrian or cowboy feel, and then sometimes you look at it and go, oh, moto boot. You know, it's got that sleek, sexy edge, but we've got our logo layers. We've got our long over lean. How do you bring that fall into play? With a buckle boot. You are going to see more buckles on boots this year than you've seen in many years past. But this is one that a good pair of tall shaft boots is going to go with your short skirts. It's going to go with your maxi skirts and maxi dresses. It's going to go with your skinny jeans. Look at the dark black pants, the leggings that Blair has on. And how cute is it with the longer shawl collar cardigan? This will be your go-to boot. And the wonderful part is, it is that man-made material, so you don't have to babysit it. It's easy to wear. And it's very, very comfortable. There's a lot of room in the toe box area for your Piggly Wigglies to move around without being all scrunched up. Now, the other thing I want to let you know is your shaft here is about 13.5 inches. Your calf circumference up here is 15.5. So a nice, generous feel to it. The other thing I'll tell you, and I'll use my foot as an example, because again, we've discussed this. I have like chicken legs. This one, I do. They're, bless their heart, like I need a little something on them. I just try and try and try. But I'm usually the one that I put the boots on and they just kind of go, wah, wah, and they fall down. Look at this. This holds its structure nicely and it gives you the movement so you don't get calf claustrophobia, but it also doesn't lose the shape. You see what I'm meaning? You have thinner calves too, huh? I do. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Absolutely. I mean, whether you have athletic calves or whether you have chicken leg calves, it could be an issue either way, but the way that these are seamed, they really do hold their structure. You see how they dip down just a little bit here? It fits nicely. Now I'm already starting to see some yellows. That means we are getting limited on certain colors and certain sizes. I'm gonna walk over here to Carrie and Blair. Some people are picking up both pair, and I have to tell you, you're a girl after my own heart, because how do you choose? And they have a bit of a cool vibe to it. You know, like all of a sudden you wake up and you go, oh man, I'm in mom jeans and I'm driving the minivan. We got to stop something here. Yeah.
I've gone there a day or two.
Please, are you kidding me? As I hauled everybody in the back of the minivan for the first day of school today, and I'm putting backpacks out and soccer balls, and you know, this is the one that says, you know what, I'm gonna up the ante just a little bit. I'm gonna be more focused. I'm gonna give a little bit back to me. It's the fall fashion footwear debut. And so many times, accessories can take what you already have in your closet and bring it to a fresh new approach. This one's a 266654, brand new today from Kensie. You're looking at the brown, and we also have it in a black. Either way, you can't go wrong. Just a great looking boot. Oh. What would obsessed with shoes be without a Clark shoe? Oh yeah, we got some great stories about this Hayden Juniper, so we'll talk about that in just a minute. It's a must-have. Why? Because it's in suede, for crying out loud.